Oh, Bears fans, what do you think about that awesome game last night against our division rival, Detroit Lions? That was freaking amazing. Jay Cutler did pretty good. He had even mobile for the first time in a long time. Matt Forte did pretty good. No touchdown, but he ran the ball good. Jay Cutler passed it to Brandon Marshall for the touchdown. Easy touchdown. You know, a lot of great chemistry. Even the cornerbacks picked off the Detroit QB, Matthew. And, you know, it was awesome. I really enjoyed the game. Bears are 5-1 for the first time since '06. Now, that was the year they went to the freaking Super Bowl and lost to the Colts. But this is a different Bears team. And, but you never know what could happen. Okay, Bears fans, I have a special treat for you. I DVR something from the Sports Center. So I hopefully everyone enjoy this, especially the Bears fans. So listen up.
You know, the NFC is loaded, and loaded with teams that like to put a lot of points on the board and keep you from scoring. Hey, the Falcons are 6-0, but the Bears have the best point differential in the NFC, plus 84. Bears are second only to the Texans in the NFL. So, Steve, if the Bears use this formula, great defense, and a quarterback, Jay Cutler, who doesn't try to be a swashbuckler and win, but just manages a game, can they ride that formula to the Super Bowl?
Absolutely. They've done it before. Other teams have done it, and I think that this is something that's working for the Bears right now. Having Jay Cutler being careful, and also he's moving with his feet. He was very, very mobile tonight. That's another element of the game that could be a big piece of the puzzle down the line. So to me, Jay Cutler not throwing the big interception, not fumbling the strip sack fumble that we've seen in the past is going to be part of the formula for this team going into January. There's no question this is a team that can go the distance.
And you still play offense. It's not like the quarterback just disappears, but when you have great defense, and that's what you're seeing with the Bears. This only works if it's great defense, not good defense. Why is it great? Because all three layers make each other better. The front four complements the linebackers who complement the back half. They play funnel defense. They funnel everything to their half, to their help. They mix it up defensively. It really is great defense right now. That's why they've only allowed 7 touchdowns as a defense. If they can maintain this offensively, you simply take advantage of a few drives and don't put your defense in that position.
Those 7 touchdowns the Bears have allowed, lowest in the league, and that Bear defense has scored 5 touchdowns itself. Here's the thing, though. They wanted that shutout. Julius Peppers told us after the game, he said, when we came off the field when Detroit scored late, we were disappointed. If the Bears had shut out Detroit, it'd be the first time that they would shut out the Lions here in Chicago since December 1962.
Wow.
In a game that was at Wrigley Field.
Go Cubbies! Okay, Bears fans, what do you think about that? From the TV, the video footage, or the soundbite, what the Sports Center says from last night, from Monday night game. Okay, let's continue here. Now, I want to show you this. Hopefully you can see it very, very clearly. If not, then I'm sorry. It might be the glare from the light above me. Now, the defense really stepped it up. Julie Peppers raised the ball after recovering a fumble in the second quarter of Monday Night Football against Detroit. That was awesome, you know. The defense really stepped it up huge. Now, I said earlier, Jay Cutler got knocked out for a short time, and they got backup quarterback Jason Campbell. Now, Jason Campbell did not do many snaps this year so far because he's a backup. You know, I think backups should get involved more in the game in case something happens with the starting quarterback. He might be out for the year. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened last year with the Bears. Bears are doing very, very well, and then Jay Cutler did something stupid. You know, it was a pick six almost, and then Jay Cutler prevent that. Bad part is, Bears fan, he broke his freaking thumb. He's out for the freaking year, the rest of the year last year. Then, I think a couple weeks later, Matt Forte went out. Said, oh, really? Then, I think towards the end of the year, Johnny Knox went out, broken back, and we haven't seen him since. I think his NFL career will be done. I'm just guessing, but he's on IR, so that sucks for him. He's a great threat. And then we lost a rookie, I think, right before the bye week. Now he's going to be out for a while. He got a broken arm, so broken wrist. So hopefully you'll be ready sometime maybe the middle of November or beginning of December. I'm not really too sure. I have no updates for you Bears fans. But I'm so damn happy they won. It's a black and blue game. It reminds me of the old days when the Bears did this to the Vikings, Lions, and even the Cheeseheads, the Packers. But Lions fans, I'll give you guys darn credit. You have a great defense, decent QB like we do. We don't have a future Hall of Famer, but we have a good team. You guys do too. Next time we face Detroit will be December 30th in Detroit, and we don't have to worry about no snow because it's a dome. And next time we face other opponents, we'll face Minnesota for the first time this season. A couple days after Thanksgiving, and then next time we face Minnesota again, it will be December 9th. But before we face Minnesota, in Minnesota we'll play Seattle, and Seattle's always a tough team. Away, home. Probably next year will be in Seattle, and Seattle's always a tough place to play in their stadium. Look what happened a couple weeks ago when Seattle upset New England. I was totally wrong in that pick. So, oh well. I'm definitely gonna go with Seattle in my next pick video. I gotta really think about that. But this is fantastic. And after the Houston game on November 11th, November 19th, we got a huge game against the Niners. I think that's Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. I gotta look it up on the calendar. Man, this is gonna be a tough rest of the schedule to win the division or something like that. We must win the division. Let's not focus on the freaking wild card. We must win the freaking division, Bears fans. But Matt Fute ran the ball good. He didn't get no touchdown, but he only got a 39-yard run. That's it. That's about it for him. I want to show you this really quickly. I don't know if I showed you this earlier in this video. If I did, then you could see it twice. So this is a great win for the Bears. And I think Bears only one loss on the road against the Cheeseheads. They're undefeated at home, 3-0. I think. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, first game was in Chicago. Then the next game, of course, it was in Green Bay. Then another game was in the Rams in St. Louis. They won that one. Then they beat back-to-back on the road Dallas and Jacksonville. Then so we got 4-game winning streak. Yeah, 4-game winning streak. That's freaking amazing. Hopefully they just keep on rolling. Carolina is our next victim, our next opponent, because Carolina is not very good, 1-5, but anything could happen at any given Sunday. Then after that, we gotta play. We gotta hit the Tennessee in Nashville and play I think a struggling Tennessee. Then on November 11th, like I said earlier in the video, we gotta play Houston on Sunday Night Football and so on. That'd be great if I get tickets, or hopefully they win on my birthday. So have a good one, Bears fans. This is just a recap on the Bears game against Detroit from last night, Monday Night Football. And then what I said when the TV said from the soundbite, Bears had a chance to get a shutout, but oh well, maybe next time when we face Detroit on December 30th. But Bears looking good so far. It's a long season. I'm not giving up. No chance in hell. And I think Cutler is a tough son of a beep. I think so. He's a tough cookie. He's a lot better than we have in 2010 against the Packers. A lot of people said he was not tough enough. Bears fans, do you think he's tough enough now? From last night? I think so. He got knocked out for a little bit, got took out of the game, but he came right back. Next play, or probably the beginning of the third quarter, I'm not really too sure, but I'm so happy they won. Great victory, Bears. Keep up the great work. Bear down, Chicago Bears. I'm out of here. And NFL fans, I will have my picks very shortly for Week 8. Go Bears. And keep on rolling for the rest of the 2012 NFL season. Catch you later. Go Bears. Yeah, come on. I stole that bit from my friend, Steven Beach. Later, dudes and dudettes. I'm out here.